Maranamass. Hi guys, നമുക്ക് Maranamass review ചെയ്യാം guys. So last evening on my Insta story I had mentioned Maranamass is a pleasant surprise. And the reason is, if you ask me what are my favorite genre of Malayalam movies, a lot of people will say Lalitan movies, some of them will say Mamukha movies. But for me, honestly, it's any movie that I enjoy with my family. And honestly, there have not been movies like Kalyanaraman, Misha Madhavan, Tilakkam, Vettam that defined my childhood. Not only was I laughing like mad in the theater, I could see my mom, my dad, my entire family. We would be laughing our heart out while watching Dileep's movies in the 2000s. Now, that doesn't mean I'm a Dileep fan, because Dileep does not make such good quality comedy movies anymore. And it's been a long, long time since I went to the theater as a family and then we all enjoyed, laughed our hearts out, came out of the theater. We just enjoyed those moments. Those are nostalgia right now for us. Even though Malayalam movies are really good at this point, there are not many comedy movies that you can laugh from the beginning to the end as a family. And that's why Maranamass is a pleasant surprise, because the debut director, Prasad, he has done a fantabulous job for his first venture, because Maranamass didn't have a lot of expectations, honestly, from my side, because it got mixed reviews and there were some people who were saying it didn't work. And I told my mom also, this is a dark comedy movie. I told my dad also, I don't know if black humor is going to work for them, but honestly, I haven't seen my mom laugh her heart out ever since Dileep's movies. And it was a treat for me to watch the movie and enjoy it, and then see my mom and dad enjoy the movie thoroughly. So for me, Mad Men rating for Maranamass is 7 out of 10, which means you should definitely watch this movie at least once, because I'm not saying it's going to be enjoyed by everybody, right? Here, there's a lot of detailing. The movie is technically very well made. The only problem with this movie is that it's not consistently funny like the old Dileep movies that I was mentioning about. Here, you will laugh a lot at a particular point and the movie will drop. Then there are some emotional scenes, and there are some scenes that don't work. Then again it goes and there's a laugh riot, and then again it drops. So that consistency is what is lacking in this movie. Honest fun element of this movie is that they establish certain characters. There are some 4 to 5 characters that they take time to establish at the very beginning. Their quirks. Like, for example, there's a serial killer who uses a signature banana killing style. And then there is a bus driver who's not got married till his 40s and he's getting late marriage. There is a girl who roams around with a pepper spray. There is a guy who claims to be a Sigma male and tries selling the police station on OLX. Then there is an old uncle who is, a serial sex offender. So this movie is about, the fun incidents that happen when all these peculiar characters come together, converge in a bus for a bus ride. So it's a very caricature sort of comedy. It is something that, is very situational. And the movie is based on one night's worth of incidents. And definitely, if you are okay and you have an open mind, you're ready to give the filmmakers and the characters the leeway to be caricature, explore the comedy, you will definitely love it. But then there are people who take movies very seriously or who have high standards of comedy. For them, this movie definitely is not going to work. That's the video, guys. So what's your rating for Maranamass? And what are your comments? Did you absolutely love this movie? Did you enjoy it in bits and pieces? Or did you absolutely hate this movie?